Okay, I wanted to make a little bit of an extra instruction video because I was a little worried that you might open this and see a bunch of links and get overwhelmed and think that this is extremely difficult, when actually it's meant to be the opposite. I am hoping that this is a very lighthearted and kind of enjoyable assignment that's a little different than your normal, write history facts or what dates was this and what dates were that. But I could understand that if you looked at it just at a glance, you might be like, this is too much. I can't do this. I've never planned a vacation before. And I kind of want to explain that this is not maybe as difficult as it would look at first. So, as the instructions say, and this is the biggest thing to make the links feel like they're a lot less, is you are picking one of the three countries that you learned about in your Unit 3 teachings, which, by the way, make sure you have watched that video and done the exit ticket on it before we jump into this assignment, please. But when you're ready, you're choosing Egypt, Greece, or Italy, which Rome, by the way, is the capital of Italy. And then you're going to hone in on that country with your assignment, okay? Yes, I'm playing a little pretend. You got money for this $10,000 5-day vacation. So, you don't have to actually track a dollar and cent thing on a spreadsheet with how much stuff is going to cost. If you want to, you can do that, but I'm not going to require you doing that when this is an all online course. So once you have your country, obviously you're heading down to filling out this table, and you might be like, well, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to visit. That's kind of the point of the link. So whether it's the best places to eat in Egypt, if you were to choose that country, 15 best things to do in Greece, a video tour of the Roman Colosseum, the links for the country that you pick should help give you some ideas of the sites and locations that you might want to visit. The other thing I included that should be help is Google Maps. Now, obviously, this is going to look a little bit different because I'm recording this on a laptop, and my guess is you might be on an iPad or something. But once you have a country picked out, let's say you're going to do Italy, okay, and hopefully Google Maps, even though it's not going to be beautiful and perfect, it will give you kind of an idea of where different things are located. And then when it's time to put, okay, what city am I going to be in, for example, I'm not saying you have to do this, would be like, well, I'll go to Naples, and then I'll go to Rome, and then I'll go to Florence, and so on and so forth. And then obviously you can scroll around. Maybe if you choose Greece instead of Italy or something like that, you can look at locations in there. That way you don't have to Google a million different things. Okay. And like I said, you have a table to fill out, and I want you to know that there isn't like one perfect way to do this. I kind of want you to enjoy doing it. So the locations, I just want you to tell me a city or a village or a town in that country today where you would want to go to, and within reason, as long as as long as it isn't the same place 5 days in a row. If you're in a big place, like let's say you start your Italy trip, if you were to pick Italy and you want to do 2 days in Rome, like I just filled out, that would be fine because a lot of people realistically on a 5-day trip to Italy might do something like that. Um, and then where you're going to have to kind of help yourself with the links and things like that is for each day. It can be more than one thing. By the way, it doesn't have to be one thing for each day, whether it's a restaurant or an historical site or a museum that you find on any of the websites. You are going to put down an activity you want to do in the morning that day, and then one or two in the afternoon. Those also can include places to eat, maybe just photo spots, stuff like that. If you do want to find your own articles online that are easier, that's fine. But if you just want to stick to what's on the document, that's good as well. The last thing is, and you'll kind of have these up here, but I kind of guess I want you to have them in writing, is to have 5 places based on the restaurant articles, the websites, whatever, that you have to make sure you get to. Um, if you do pick that Italy choice, Roman Colosseum is on there. I have to get there. I have to have a picture of it. If you chose Greece and wow, that restaurant looks incredible, write down the name of that restaurant. So then you have 5 things that no matter what, before you leave to, I guess if we're assuming you live in the Center Grove area, before you come back to the United States, those are the 5 places I'm going to see before I head home. Okay, so again, I want to make this video because I understand you could pull it up and see 10 links and feel like I have to do all of them. you don't. And hopefully this gives some more clarity on completing it. So enjoy making your vacation plans, and I look forward to reading and grading those as part of your Unit 3. Have a good day.